Hey, you beautiful people. How is everybody? I thought I'd come on here. Tired of the bitterness and the stuff because I have against that guy who's a piece of shit and a waste of skin who stole my money. I don't even got time to waste on that loser anymore. He's gonna get his. God's got him, and I'm still going to go ahead with the police and come there and everything, but I don't even want to talk about that loser anymore. He's so pathetic, you know? So I haven't found, I'm trying to see if somebody can give me an iPhone, but my husband says if I wait 3 or 4 more weeks, he's going to give me an iPhone 13 or 14. So, yeah, I'm excited as hell. So it'd be a lot better than that piece of garbage from that loser. So, yeah, an old iPhone 12 when I have a 13 or 14. Wouldn't that be better? So maybe this was meant to be. God's got me. I know God's got me. I don't have to worry about that piece of shit loser anymore. But I don't want to keep talking about that and making you guys mad, because who wants to keep hearing about some loser that stole from me? There's my cheese salad. I shouldn't be eating in front of you guys, but I'm hungry. It's been a busy day. Busy at work. Like, me and my supervisor, we were kind of laughing in a way. This guy from the factory, very nice man. I've never met him before. I didn't know what he was going to give me. He comes up to me with a box, and it had nuts and bolts in it for some lady that she was coming from real far away, and he gave her directions like 1,000,000 times, and she didn't know how to get here, but she finally came, and he had some kind of jazz thing to go to in Dearborn or something at 6 o'clock. No, not Dearborn. She was coming from Dearborn, and it's once a year. It's some kind of dinner and jazz thing, and he didn't want to miss it. He was going right from work, not taking a shower or anything, and it was already 5:15, and by the time he left, it was like 5:20. So the poor guy was hauling butt to get there on time, and we got it. The lady pulled in. I was so glad I could hand her that box, and we did good, you know. So I put that guy's. His name was Dan. I don't know his last name. Put his mind at ease, I hope, and hopefully she called him, and she got the stuff, and she was so happy, and I'm sure he's happy. I love to help people, you know, I really do. And that's why I'm making this video. I gotta remember and not be shallow, and remember that the losers of the internet, like that guy, oh, my brother's a cop, and dumpster diving's against the law, and merchandising managers or managers of stores, they don't want you to get anything. They want everything to go in the landfill and be buried by the dirt. Well, newsflash, it ain't, okay? Because that's what's destroying this earth and this planet. Like I said, everything's so full of cancer, the air we breathe, everything. If people can get use out of something, why destroy it? Because of corporate greed. Corporate greed is disgusting. And I will get stuff from the dumpster to the day they put me in the damn ground. And it's a good thing to help people. So when loser people like that answer anymore, I got to remember, what am I doing this stuff for? I'm doing it for the betterment and the goodness of mankind. Because corporate greed and these companies are so hell-bent on spray painting shit and doing everything and anything so nobody gets anything. Kiss my ass. This is my thing. These companies all get their money. When they mark something down and throw it in the garbage, they've already gotten their money. And they got to be so damn greedy, they got to spray paint it or tear it so nobody can make no use out of it. Shame on you. God's gonna get you. Revenge isn't mine. Revenge is God's. And I gotta remember that, my stupid ass. Like I said, with that guy with my phone, God's gonna get him. I may be able to put him in jail, but I can't punish him for say, but God can. So basically, from now on, everything he touches is gonna crumble and fall apart. Because God's got it. But I gotta remember, like I said to you guys, when I'm coming on here, I got you beautiful people that are so kind. And my Louises and my bunch of Terrys and my Tammy, Squeaky Melissa, Edward, good, kind people, Chris Davis. All you wonderful, good people put joy in my heart. And I would do anything for you. I love you guys. I truly love my subscribers. And like I said, though, unfortunately, that one piece of shit, that Silver Haze, that piece of garbage, is probably still watching my program. I wish he'd go away. I wish that loser would go away. This isn't for you, Silver Haze. What a stupid name. You know, I want nothing to do with you. I wouldn't watch somebody that hates my guts. I sure wouldn't watch somebody that hates my guts. And I can't stand you. You're a waste of skin. And you are, because you could be doing stuff to help people. Why would you come on a channel for somebody that helps everybody and then scam that person? And this is the thing that's so screwed up, you guys. This bag of shit was supposed to send me $300 or $400 for a refrigerator back when I needed one, and I couldn't get one, and both of them broke at the same time. And then he told me how to do Cash App, and then he disappears on me. Oh, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. He's going to do a lot of things. And then he ends up stealing from me? What kind of shit is that? He stole from me. He didn't help me. He stole $105. What a loser he is. What a bag of shit. I hope somebody does something really shitty to him. And yeah, and I hope he sees. Because I cannot be the only one the police said that he's done this to. And like I said, we're moving forward this weekend or next weekend, but I don't want to keep talking about him. And I apologize. I'm here for my good viewers that I love, and I would do anything for you guys. And Edward, I love you. I would make Polish food for Edward if I seen him in person. If I ever get big enough on YouTube, I'm going to have a party. I'm going to make food for you guys and just love on you guys and give back. I mean that. I think that would be so much fun and so cool to do. You know how people have YouTube parties. I think that's so much fun. I need to crack my knuckle because it hurts. And this is crazy as it sounds. It's not going to feel better till I crack it this way. And it won't crack right now. But when it does, it's going to feel like heaven. You ever noticed? I noticed this is weird. It got really warm in Michigan, right? It's not real warm right now, but it's not cold. I apologize for eating, but I was so hungry. I just told my friend, we just got off the phone, trying to make her understand about her brother that screwed her over, you know, with the parents' money. He stole from his sister and her two brothers. He stole from all them because that money was supposed to be divided up, and the parents had a lot of money. And I go, you got to remember, and her brother just died recently. I go, Was he mean to you when you were little? And she just told me no. He used to take his allowance and buy her candy and used to sit in her playpen with her. I go, he loved you. That was the drugs and the alcohol speaking. That's not the same person that loved you when you were little. When he went back to and took all this junk off from this earth and all the bad stuff he did and everything and went with God, he's that little boy again that used to love you. And she's not even listening to me. You think she'd be listening to me? She's tuning out. Dumb. I'm going to kill her. And she's like, oh, karma got him. But you know what? But don't be happy. She's not understanding where I'm coming from. Know that he is remorseful what he did to you. Open your heart. People got to open their hearts. When somebody does something bad, I would, you know what? If this guy would say, I'll give you part of your money back or something, I would drop the police and everything. If he said, here's half your money back, I'm really sorry, I would let it go. But he's not doing that. He's choosing to be a complete ass. I would let it go. I would let it go if he sent me half my money back and was decent about it. But that's all I had in my hot little hand. Then I would say, okay, you know what? I can deal with that. Because I'm a good, forgiving person. And if people make mistakes, forgive them. But when somebody don't want to take the chance to even repent for what they did, like this guy, then there's no hope for him. Because he knew what he was doing to me the whole time. So, yeah, and I just can't keep talking about it because I want to hurt him bad. Anybody else would be the same way in my shoes that got scammed. Gosh, I need to do this knuckle. This is a crazy question. Anybody ever have, this just happened to me yesterday on my day off. I think yesterday, or no, Tuesday. I went to turn the light on the porch and it didn't go on. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's burnt out. Well, I went and reached up there, and the light bulb, it was disconnected. It looked burnt out, though. Disconnected, like the base is broke off in the light fixture, and the rest of the light bulb came down, but it looked like it was burnt out anyways. See, my husband puts it on every night, which I love. When I started working, well, I was always working, but when his mom passed away, we got into our routine. We had to get used to being just together alone again, and that's like our routine. I don't know if he puts it, I want him to put it on as late as possible. Like, don't put it on till 10 o'clock every night or 10 to 10. So save energy. Don't be putting it on at 9 and 9:30. Or don't be, even 9:30 is right, but don't be putting it, it just cracked. Don't be putting it at 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Wasting all that energy. But he turns it on every night for me, and it's a nice welcome home to see somebody have a light on for you that they care. And I like that. So, yeah, so he's got to fix that. I go, you need to fix that by the time I come home. I don't want to come home and he's got the door unlocked for me, so I don't got to fumble for keys, but still, I like my light. It makes me feel that I'm cared about. Does that make sense? I think it would. Anybody in my shoes or anybody that works and comes home in the evening and you have somebody has a light for you, that's just like, hey, I'm thinking about you. I love you. That's how I take it. How do you take it? I'm curious, you guys. Let me know how you guys are feeling today, what you're thinking about, what's bothering you, what's making you happy, what you're looking forward to. I love hearing your stories. Tell me about you today. It's enough about me and my problem. Tell me about you. Tell me about you, good or bad. What's going on in your lives? I love you all. Like and subscribe. I am so tired. I am beat up. Mentally and physically. Just beat up. I mean, my cousin, too. It's been a lot, you know. I love you all. God bless. I really love you all. And I hope my beautiful cousin Deborah is with God and she's happy and she gives me some great signs from the other side of happiness and my whole family having a party and my mom and dad seeing her too and everybody eating and having fun and just loving each other. That's a beautiful thing. All right. Have a great night and let me know how you guys... My eye's itching the shit out of me. Want to take it out of my socket and itch it and put it back. Let me know how you guys are doing. Love you. Bye.